Welcome to Motivation Monday. This will be short and sweet and to the point, I promise. So we're just going to get cracking. My name is Brandy Wilmot, in case you don't know me. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to see all your faces, sort of. I'm going crazy. Like I just shared a big, long, real talk post on my personal page because I'm just over all of this. Whatever. But anyways, I wanted to share a few things that I wrote down from the book that I have been listening to for a little while. I don't listen all the time, but I don't know. I'd rather just read a book. So when I'm doing chores or doing the laundry or dishes or whatever, I try to listen. And so these are just a few things that I wrote down from Girl Stop Apologizing. There we go. By Rachel Hollis. If you've read it before, show me some love. Tell me you've read it. I'm like not even halfway through listening to it yet, but there's a lot of really good nuggets that I have picked up in that. I was like, that's right. That's written just for me. So I wrote down a couple of things real quick. Okay. Just listen. Are you ready? Don't let what negative things others tell you become your truth. Focus on what you know is true. Let that sink in for just a minute. Don't let the negative things that others tell you about yourself, your business, your style, your whatever become your truth, because you will start to believe them and you will start to not believe in yourself. You need to think about what is true. Okay, so maybe a long time ago, even back to your childhood, if someone has told you something like you're not pretty enough, you're too fat, you're never gonna look good, blah, 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 all the things that people tell us, we slowly start to believe, and that's what we think about ourselves. So what is the truth? What is the truth? What is the truth? Tell yourself those truths. Every single day, if you have to, say it out loud to yourself. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am pretty. Whatever the things are that you need to say to yourself, do it. Okay, and the other thing is personal growth has to be personal to you. If it doesn't fit you, it isn't going to benefit you at all. So your personal growth has to be personal to you. You cannot personal growth necessarily in the same areas as Jane over here, or as Susan, or as all these other people. What you need for your personal growth isn't necessarily going to be the same, as somebody else's. So you need to grow. You need to figure out what areas that you're trying to grow in and find the books, the YouTube videos, the self-helps, the whatever things you got to do. That's what you need to do for yourself. Otherwise, it's not going to benefit you maybe at all. So if you're trying to personal growth in areas that you don't actually need some personal growth, then maybe it's a waste of your time. Be strict about your goals, but flexible on how you get there. That was the last thing that I wrote down. I really liked that because I have goals, like I have written down, like the pathway to pink stuff, like 250 PRS, the company sales, the qualified percenters, like on a little check thing that I have on my wall. But how I get there is going to be flexible. It's not going to be necessarily exactly how I have it written down, but it might change a little bit, or how someone does it isn't necessarily how I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So we have the same goals, but we got to be flexible sometimes in how we reach those goals. So I just want you to think about that today on Motivation Monday. So don't let others' negative opinions about yourself become your truth, and personal growth has to be personal. And then be flexible, be strict on your goals, but flexible how you get there. Have a great day. Stay beautiful, my friends.